You have to call the animals, Kanoa.
Hard to get. What? I went into the back of this. Yeah. Cool. So we just settled in here to the Gold Coast. My parents just got here. We're gonna have a few days now, play days. So just enjoy time on the Gold Coast and hopefully get to do some cool things before we get back underway with the rest of the competition. So yeah, stay tuned.
Wow.
What?
Is that?
Cheese?
Yeah.
It's fucking burger balls. すみません、肉ちょっと多分 too much too cooked.
いいじゃん。
いいじゃん。ちょうどいいじゃん。
チーズ後にやったからさ。
うん、ちょうどいいよ。今。
They're just hard to get.
Really?
Like, I don't know, they just
don't aim out your back, eh?
kind of, yeah. Call the number and it's like
Just play hard to get.
Yeah, bro.
Disconnected again.
Yeah.
Oh, spicy.
So we're stickering up a brand new board. Contest starts tomorrow. I think there's a good chance it'll start tomorrow. Hard to tell, but I think they want to start tomorrow, so gotta be ready. I'm stickering up a new board. I don't know why, but just don't want to ride my magic boards at the moment. Just gonna try this one out.
And how are you feeling ahead of the contest?
I feel super good going into this contest. I just feel like I got some nice rhythm. I got some really good boards. I feel like this wave suits me pretty well, so I'm pretty excited for a good week. I think coming off of bells, I was able to get a lot of rhythm there and a lot of momentum, especially at the start of this Australian leg. I feel like a lot of momentum and rhythm is going to be key to finishing this little Australian leg strong. So I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but at the same time I kind of want to ride that rhythm from bells, because things went pretty good over there. And yeah, I don't know, just for now, one step at a time, get ready and see what the ocean brings tomorrow, because who knows, it could be 1 foot and barely breaking, or it could be 6 foot and pretty good, so we will see. Alright, we're in Burley, first day of the contest. I'm first heat, so I came down pretty early. Well, actually I could have been here way earlier, but 6:18 should start with the men's, I think, round 1. Yeah, let's see how we go.
Oh. Oh, sick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now it's on.
Good.
Sick job.
Yeah, solid.
Good stuff.
And solid and patience
thank you.
and everything. Loved it.
Yeah, it was solid.
You didn't.
Good job, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Solid.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I love surfboards, and that's what it really comes down to, and being able to jump on the tractors and the JS, I just feel like, I don't know, I just felt some excitement in it, and there was something in it where I really felt like, I don't know, it just suited me, and I felt like it was like a really good match. At the end of the day, like, everyone here that's on this panel right here is making the best surfboards in the world. And, I went into the factory the other day for the first time, and it was just so cool to see what went on behind the scenes and see how it all went down. And I mean, yeah, it's just so cool. It's so cool to have so many passionate people coming together to create one surfboard.
Was kind of pre-season, just called me out for a couple of boards, and we hit it off pretty good. And he was, high IQ with surfboards, and once we connected some dots, and to have someone like himself who knew what he wanted and tuned to be in really quick, and it kind of happened. Worked on the board side of it, so it wasn't really good at that when I first came over, and it was kind of mind bending. Did you have any data?
So much for the shortage of eggs in Australia. Maybe all this come here. I'm so full. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to talk. This could be one of our last lay days, I think. Just enjoying it. Had a really nice breakfast / brunch on the riverside. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day here in Australia. So breakfast we go ginormous always. And now we're gonna go to the Currumbin Sanctuary because you see some really cool animals here that you don't see anywhere else in the world. So just be a tourist for the day.
So good.
Yeah, the best game I've ever seen, honestly. Like, it was.
You told me you didn't care.
They're seriously the best play I've ever seen in my life. There's 40 seconds left and they're down by 8. That was the biggest win I've ever seen a team. Like, most clutch a team has ever been. So they were down by 8.
No, they're down by 8 when I saw it 47 seconds ago.
Yeah, so they shot whatever, and they didn't score once the whole time that they were down, and they turned it over 3 times. The other team, 3 times.
But missed shots are like good defense.
No, turned it over, like they lost the ball.
Literally
Lost the ball, and then they threw it.
Yeah.
The next play was this one where he got fouled, made the first one, missed the second one, grabbed the thing, and 3-point.
That was crazy. Bro, it's crazy. It was 119, 112.
Yeah.
And then 119, 114, 119, 116. And then it was a Tyrese 4-point play.
I was watching how many. No way. There's no way. There's no way. It's crazy. I basically learned how to drive.
Oh, this is not a good.
Whoa. But yeah, I basically learned how to drive here in Australia. I got my license, and I was like 18, and I came straight here to compete in the contest here. I think I left that night. I got my license, so I had barely ever drove in California. It was like my first couple times, and then I came to Australia and rented a car and spent 2 months in Australia while I was learning how to drive my car with a rented car on the other side of the road. So That's why I'm pretty comfortable driving on this side, I think.
ミントの味。
Yeah. Try it. You call me outdoor guy.
Luke, outdoor boys. Hey guys. You have to call the animals, Kanoa.
Watch the ducks. You got to hold it just high enough to be out of reach of the ducks. 18 months.
Very good. This is good. Wow.
So she's had enough. The boys coming. This one?
Yeah. She was attacking the pet. He's literally holding on to my like hands.
This is the closest you've ever been to a kangaroo, Kanoa?
It is.
When was the last time you were here?
Last time I was here was 18 years ago.
How different does it look?
It's actually like, it's way more, I think it was a bit more open, but it's still pretty, it's really cool.
These guys live a lot longer usually than any wild kangaroo would because there's no predators.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And they get really good vet care from our hospital, which is on site here.
Okay,
so.
oh wow.
Look.
Sometimes she comes down a little bit later, and that's okay. She's completely up to her. So when they're little, it's slippery for them to climb on the trees.
Kanoa, tell me one interesting fact about koalas. Do you know any?
They sleep 18 hours a day.
We're lucky to see him not sleeping then.
Yeah, very lucky.
Maybe they have them on rotation. There's shit.
It's very true. They have like a nap schedule.
Yeah. Alright, Tony, let's go. Nap time. Look at that one's moving.
Oh, he's walking.
We came to the Currumbin Wildlife Sanctuary. It was pretty cool. We got to see some kangaroos, koalas, a lot of animals that only Australia have. These are things that you can only see here in Australia. And to be able to pet them and to be able to feed them. Pretty cool experience on a lay day. So, yeah. Back to contest mode now. Touristing is over. I think contest will start tomorrow, so yeah. Let's go.